Hi everyone. We're doing a little test stream here of just sort of testing some live gameplay. I'm Daniel. I'm here with Will. Hello, Will.
Howdy, howdy.
So we're gonna play some Invisible Ink, which is a really cool turn-based roguelike kind of thing, developed by Clay. Really
Canadian
cool
team.
studio. Canadian team. Makers of this game, Don't Starve. Mark of the Ninja, which is really cool, and also the Shank games, which are terrible, but those are their first two games, so we can cut them some slack. It's fine. So Invisible Ink is kind of interesting because it's vaguely a roguelike. Or it's not even vague, really. Mm-hmm. It is totally a roguelike, and it is a game where you are doing sort of specific runs. You basically have... So we're going to pick up from like the middle of a run that I've been doing, which has been going okay. I'm on beginner difficulty. I've only played a little bit. But you know, you're like an international agent kind of deal. Espionage, etc. And a lot of this game is sort of tactical, turn-based kind of stuff. Action points, characters with different skills, that sort of thing. So,
I've heard this game compared a lot to XCOM. Would you say it's similar?
It is similar in that it's similar in that it's like a turn-based sort of grid-based strategy game. It's not super similar in how it plays, and also because it's like really punishing and there's permadeath.
oh, that's rough.
I think that's the main thing. So I don't even remember what our mission is. Okay, here we go. So we got our objectives down here. Locate the secure locker, get out alive. So I think I'm actually midway through this mission. So let's see where I left off.
This isn't the new game. This is actually...
No, we're just going to pick up right from the middle of this campaign because it's a test stream, so who even cares?
Yeah. Is there a story mode? Like, should we feel attached to these characters at all?
To an extent. It's not... There are characters, and they're quite well written. I would say these characters that we have right now, which we only have 2 right now, you do get more eventually, are not super... Like, there's Decker over here, and there's International. And the storytelling in this is much more based on sort of small character blurbs and like animations and skills. So Decker's sort of so as you go through the campaign, you're sort of leveling up your guys a little bit. So right now, I think my Decker can move pretty fast and he can hit fairly hard. And International's whole thing is that she's like a hacker, so she can hack actually from far away. Which is actually really, really useful in this game because this game has a lot of hacking safes and doing that sort of stuff. So right now, I'm trying to find a locker and I guess loot it. There's a lot of things going on in Invisible Ink. There's like a lot of things to worry about. The status that we're in right now, okay, here are some things that are going on. I've knocked out this guy previously. Oh, this is a drone. Okay, so I knocked out this drone previously using International's hacking skills. The thing with this game is that killing people is like pretty harsh, and you can only do it with guns, which make a sound, and that's really bad because this is also a stealth game.
Right.
This is much more so than something like XCOM, which sort of plays with stealth. This game is all about stealth. So really, what you're doing is you're knocking out things instead of overtly killing them. So over here, this is a drone that I would have hacked just to sort of put it to sleep. But it's only out for one more turn.
Gotcha.
So that's a thing I have to think about. This is a corporate safe, which I guess I should hack. I'm just trying to think about like where I left off.
Yeah. Is that the mission to hack that 1 volt? Or wow, it looks like there's
there's
few
probably
things you
something
can
else
hack.
going on. Yeah, there's lots of things to hack.
Time to bust out your inner Sly Cooper.
There are a couple big things here. The first thing is that hacking is good. And the other thing is that I have this other thing called Incognito, which is this sort of like super AI computer thing.
Okay.
And Incognito is really important. It helps you crack a lot of safes and do sorts of things. So like right now, if I want to crack the safe, I can use this safe will take me 2 power to break. Incognito has 20 power overall, a maximum of 20 power, and has 16 power remaining. So we can use that 2 power and crack this safe open, and that unlocked that. And now I just need to get International over there and actually get into that safe.
So I'm getting Metal Gear Acid vibes from this, but that game used cards to determine movements and what weapons you have. In this game, how's movement determined? Like how many spaces you can move at any given turn?
So you will notice that my characters have a certain set of AP right up here. Those are action points. So everything I do will use up action points, including movement, right? It'll use up based on basically how many squares I move. See, like you can see here on Decker over here, we got... Oh, now he's only got 9 action points. Now he's got 8. Now he's got 7. Now he's got 6. Now he got 5, etc., etc., etc.
Gotcha.
So, basically, it's a lot of managing your things. So, like, again, everything you do is going to take some. So even such a thing like peeking through a door before you go in, that takes up a certain amount of action points. And that's, like, a really important thing because you don't want to get caught by people. So right now... I'm going to worry about International first because I haven't been through this door yet, it looks like. Or maybe I have. I can't really tell. I haven't played this game in a couple days.
The icon you're on? Oh, wait. Okay,
yeah, like this door over here.
Okay, that door. I see. Oh, is there a room behind there that's hidden?
Yeah. Yes, there definitely is.
Oh, I see.
So if I go over here, and I'm going to peek because you really want to know what's through these doors. Siren over here. Can I hack that? Okay, yeah. What is this? Hack security camera. Oh, it's rebooting. Okay, interesting. So one other important thing is that you're always on a time limit for these missions. In that every turn your security level goes up by 1 wedge, and once it gets 5 wedges, it goes up another level. And every new level will bring with it a new security increase. So
right. So you got
over here. I have a siren. So right now, I think I did a thing recently that knocked out all of these security cameras, which is really awesome. However, they're going to reboot in a turn.
Okay.
So I really need to think about what I want to do here. I think this room is safe. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to like scoot on in here and see what's going on. Okay. So I could just exit the level with this person right now, but I don't want to do that because I haven't actually gotten to my objective yet.
Oh, but it lets you leave without completing your objective?
So here's once you finish your objectives, you're not off scot-free. Like once you finish your objectives, you still have to actually get out of the level.
I see.
So that has its own difficulty, especially because a lot of the time once you do things, like bad stuff happens. But really useful thing is that actually I just noticed this. Decker is right beside the secure locker that I need to locate.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, so you can see that one of my objectives, and this is in every mission, is get out alive. Because, yeah,
well, because that's important. What's the point of robbing a bank if you don't make it out alive?
That's right. So we're going to use Incognita here to hack this. And then Decker is going to... Has he looted this stuff yet? I can't tell what's going on here. I think... Move... What did it say? Move next to device to loot its contents. So I should be good unless it's on the other side, and then that might be...
Oh, it might... It's a little difficult to tell. I like the map design, but yeah, it's a little misleading.
I believe the door is on the other end of this, so I need to be super careful and try to get Decker out of here, basically.
It doesn't look like there's a lot of enemies, though, in your way.
Well, it's hard to tell, because so these spaces are all black because I don't actually know what's over there.
So there could be... So that once you peek into the room, then the enemies will show up?
Potentially. Like, you peek in a cone. So sometimes enemies will show up, but sometimes if they're in a corner, you could still go into a room and be like, oh shit, they're over here.
Oh shoot.
And that's bad.
This is realistic.
So let's just say right from the top, I'm picking this up after like a week away from it, and I kind of don't remember what's going on, and also I've just started playing this game, so I'm bad at it. Just because I'm probably going to do some bad things. So
also, you're not a master thief in real life, so like,
I'm certainly
not. You can't really method act your way through this.
Yeah, so again, the pressure's always on here, so that's always tough. But I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna hijack this console, which is gonna give me more power. So Incognita, every time I hack a thing with Incognita, it uses up some of her power. So I'm just gonna hijack this, and then now that'll bump up that power again, which is really nice. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna end this turn.
Oh, now these guys get to move.
Oh, good. I'm right in fucking view of a camera.
Oh, shoot.
Awesome.
Do you have a chaff grenade? I'm thinking Metal Gear again. Internationality.
Okay, so I don't have that. I do have. So Decker has this cloaking rig.
Oh, cool.
Which is actually really useful. That basically means I can just cloak anywhere and be cool. So I believe this door is a level 1 security door, and I think I knocked out a guard earlier and took his security key.
Oh, well done.
And I think I need to go through here in order to get to the secure locker over here. So I'm just gonna try to book it with Decker, I think.
What's the trade-off? Does it use like some AP if you put on the cloak?
The cloak does not use AP, but it does have it has an 8-turn cooldown, which is really long.
Ooh.
So you can kind of only use it like once.
Yeah, per
realistically. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm still safe over here. I'm gonna use the rest of this to just peek through, and it looks okay, but I'll wait. Another thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna ready myself for an ambush just in case. So that means if somehow a guard happens to come through this door, I'm gonna be ready to ambush him. Now, International is a bit of a problem because really the mission is not even close to over yet, I think, and
you found the exit.
I found the exit, and having her here is really safe and awesome, but it would be really nice to have some help. But I don't really need that help, actually. Maybe I'll just leave her here. I think I'm just gonna leave her there and just try to make Decker do everything.
Yeah, I think you might be good, especially with his cloaking ability. You might be able to make it through.
Well, but I only have his cloaking ability till the end of this turn. This turn for Decker is basically done.
Oh, then it's 8 turns after.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's a tough one. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay,
I'm just gonna go with this. This mission might completely fail. In fact, I'm pretty much banking on it. We're just gonna make sure. So one thing to keep in mind here is, so I've peeked through this door, right? So I have this little cone of vision where I can see that over here, right now, an enemy is turned facing these spots.
Right.
And you can see it says noticed over there. So that means that chances are there is a guard and he's facing towards this way.
Right.
So I could try to. I could open this door and use my. Actually, I don't think he uses AP to open a door, but I'm a little worried that means the guy's going to notice. That being said, I'm out of view and I'm ambushed. So if he does notice, he might come over here and I can just ambush him, and that's not really a big deal.
Can you end your turn prematurely to see what the guard's going to do?
Totally, I can totally do that, but again, you're always against the clock, right? So you kind of want to maximize as much as you can.
That's true.
So I'm just going to open this door, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, there's actually no one in here as far as I can see.
So is that a camera from the other room?
That could be a camera. It could be that the guard is actually in the corner here, which would be really messed up. Oh, okay, no. It looks like we're safe now over here. So what that means is probably the guard probably did a patrol and moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which works out just fine for us. So we're just going to move. We're going to move real chill. We're not going to use up too much of our AP moving. We're just going to go over here step by step. Okay, so now I can see that this guy's over here. Luckily, he's not facing me.
No, he's watching the paint dry for some reason.
Yeah. So one thing you can do if I was smart enough and had the AP for it, but I also wouldn't have been able to see him. What you can do is you can spend 1 AP to predict where he's going to move, and that's always true. Like they're not messing with you. So I could say like, oh, but when I end the turn, he's going to move in one way or another. But I don't have the AP for that, so I'm just going to ambush, and we're going to see how that goes. Meanwhile, what can I actually do with International? Like, really nothing.
She's pretty stuck.
She's kind of stuck. I can knock out these cameras. They'll come back eventually.
Yeah.
And get her to do stuff. Like, I can have her running around the level, like, trying to steal stuff, which is useful in the sort of end game. I could have her work as a distraction for other people, but, like, I think I'm just going to leave her there. And Decker's going to ambush, and we're going to end that turn.
Investigating area.
Okay.
Okay, almost at 3.
Man, getting Decker through was going to be that's like the real problem here.
Were you ready to ambush Buddy over there, though?
I was. It's getting him back. Getting him to the exit is going to be a real task. But hey, we got to do what we got to do.
Yeah, that's for future Dan to figure out.
That's right. That's exactly right. So, I really kind of want to like move over here and try to. Can I use that key card? Ah, damn it. Only be used by guards, executives, and enforcers. Okay, so if I use this, I can only drop it. Dang it. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have enough AP to actually like go and knock this guy out. I don't think. But I can observe him. He's gonna come back around. So if I go over here, I should be safe, and I'm just gonna ambush just in case.
Yeah.
All right, and that's exactly what happened, which is good.
Did he notice something? He got all excited there.
I think he might have noticed that the door. He might have noticed that the door was open, or it seems like there's something over here. I don't really know what that is. But now I have this other problem. This game is just a thing about mounting problems mostly, because I have this other problem where I actually don't know how to get into this door, and I feel like I need to. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I can just go in through here. Maybe that's how I do it. Okay. If I was smart, I would have gone over here and hacked the safe, but I didn't do that because I'm not smart. So we're just gonna peek over here. Okay, this looks pretty clear. So
yeah,
again,
no, this is good.
Ambush. I pretty much just always ambush because why not?
Does it cost any AP?
Nope, costs nothing. Oh no!
Oh shoot! Oh, you got caught.
So getting seen in this game is very bad. Because basically, you have to sort of run to cover, and I cannot actually do that right now, because Incognito's got no cover anywhere. So what I'm going to do instead is, can I hack this guy? I can't hack this guy.
Can you hack one of the cameras for now? And
okay, no, I actually can't hack this guy. So I'm going to hack this drone with Incognito, because I have the power for it. I have to actually do it twice. And now he should be, do I own him, or is he asleep? I can't tell. Oh yeah, awesome. So now I actually have the drone.
Oh, so you can use the drone to get rid of those cameras.
That's right. I have him for only one turn, which is a bit of a problem.
Can you set it to self-destruct?
I don't think I can, no. I cannot do that.
That's a shame.
But I can kill the security camera, which is kind of cool in its own right. So I'm just going to do that. And then, honestly, I'm gonna move her like one deeper.
I mean, hey, that could be the make or break difference.
So the other cool thing is like I can just move this drone around and just like scope out the environment from there, which is cool. That's like very, very useful. That's all that I got though for that. Okay.
You dodged a bullet, I would say.
I did. And the nice thing is, so Incognito also recovers a certain amount of power every turn. So like I'm in pretty good shape. At least insofar as dealing with that droid. Okay, let's open this door. Doesn't look like there's anyone here.
No, it looks pretty clear.
I'm gonna scope out over here. Okay, we're still good. We're gonna go over here. We're still good. It's a lot of this. Okay, let's unlock this door.
It's quiet.
Let's open this door. Okay, there's the box.
Who's Central? Is that your team lead?
Yeah, Central's just like the person that like gives you your orders and stuff.
Okay.
So what do we got here? We have a thermal disruptor. What does that do? Power is surging to the target's heart in the form of heat, temporarily weakening it enough for the disruptor to do its work. Melee range. Takes a charge. It's armor. Okay, so this is sort of similar. So the neural disruptor is what I use to like ambush people. The thermal disruptor seems like it's a better version of that. Mostly in that it will pierce armor, which some soldiers have. And that means that you actually, if you ambush them, they will just like sort of shrug you off and not really do anything.
Right.
That's cool,
so that
though.
Could be useful.
I mean, I'm going to take that. So I have limited inventory slots here. That's mostly because of my character's strength. I'm going to get rid, or like their current strength rating. I'm going to get rid of this pass card because creds would be really nice because then you can actually buy more people with that, which is really awesome. Like I could have a squad of like 3 people, which would be cool. I'm just going to do this. Cred chip. Oh, nice. Okay, great.
Oh, so you get them all. So if you had another character with you, like if International were here, could you pick up the rest of the items in this vault?
I got all of them.
You did, but if there were like more items that one character could carry, if you had another character, could they?
I could totally do that. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So the other thing that happened is because I hacked the safe, now everyone knows I'm around here.
Time to use a go home.
So again, getting out alive is going to be real interesting. Let's just end this turn, and we're going to see what happens.
I think you can do it. I believe in you.
The other thing is that guard patrols will increase once this bumps up. So preferably, I kind of want to get to the other side of the entire other side of the map. within like 3 turns.
Yeah.
Now, that's not actually going to be possible. We're going to see what we can do.
Now is the time to use International possibly to distract guards, but
I don't think I can actually do
know.
that. That's not a thing International can actually do. That's fine though. We are just going to we're gonna end the turn. Let's do an ambush here. Let's be real.
Just in case.
We're gonna end this turn. Okay.
Better safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
He still doesn't see me. I'm hidden right now, which is awesome. So you can see right now I'm actually in a yellow square, which means in my current position he can't see me because I'm behind this desk. Now that's really great. However, there really is no way for me to get around right now, which is... Oh, wait, that's actually not true entirely.
Can you... If you move into his line of sight, will he attack right away, or do you still have a chance to attack him?
He will attack
first?
right away. Well, yeah, he'll attack right away if I move into his line of sight. However, if I'm sneaky about this... So there's a really interesting thing here, which is that he can't see me over here if I go here. And I just observed his patrol to see that he's going to move back here. So I have a couple options here. The one option that I can do is I can go over here and try to ambush.
You could.
But he might see me before the ambush happens. That's possible.
What I
could do is I could try to wait here, see if he will go over here, and then just scoot right behind him, which I think is what I'm gonna do.
Do you think he'll be in his line of sight? And because the arrows say that he's gonna be in the spot just diagonal to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna ambush.
Okay.
I'm gonna end this turn, and then we're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, what are the boxes with the yellow X's in them?
Okay,
Ooh,
nice. So we're good. So he's gonna move that way. So, I mean, it's interesting, right? Right now, I could, if I really wanted to, I could get up to him and I could knock him out and I could keep going. In fact, I'm just gonna do that because, yeah.
It looks like he's going to the vault, and if he notices something, that might increase the security level faster. Maybe I don't know if that's.
I don't think that would actually affect anything. But meanwhile, we're good to go, and we're just gonna head out.
Nice.
I'm just gonna peek. We're safe over here, it seems. So we're just gonna go over here. If I want it to be, I really should have closed that door, but that's fine.
Is that a thing in this game?
Yeah. Yes. Totally.
It's very Resident Evil. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. This guard, I'm not even gonna hang with this guy. It's not even a big
is he in
deal.
the elevator? Okay, yeah, I see.
He's like, yeah. So I think that means he's gonna come out next turn, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
Still safe over here. Oh, I wish I could just go over here and close that door. That would be that would be the optimal thing to do right now. And I can't incognita to close the door, which is too bad. I am gonna go over here, and I guess just hope that he doesn't come over here. Ooh, I can't. Okay.
Oh, you can't close it. Okay.
But I'm not. But I really want to be on the other side of the door to close it.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Also, I'm on a cooldown. My ambush is actually on a cooldown, which I didn't realize was a thing. Oh, because I forgot.
You just
because
KO'd
I KO'd that guy, I used up my charge, so I can't ambush right now for a couple turns. We're just gonna cross our fingers and dream.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Well, this is a very bad scene right now. Ooh, look at this.
Oh.
My cloaking.
Oh, it just came back.
Just in the nick of time. Ooh. We're gonna cloak. Oh, where am I? I don't even know. Bye.
Nice voice acting.
Thanks. Okay, we're making it. We're almost there.
That was wow. You know what?
That was pretty good timing.
That was totally planned, right? Like you had that figured out from like what move 3.
Oh, I'm just really good at this game.
Yeah, of course.
So once again, if I was smart, I would have closed this goddamn door, which I didn't do.
Well, does it matter now? Because it would, because that would take a bit of. It would slow the guy down for a bit, right?
Well, what basically it would be is it would say he can't look into here, but it's fine because he's going over to where I was earlier because he doesn't know I cloaked out of there. He has no idea where I am.
No, he's like, how the hell did that guy just vanish out of existence? That was weird.
Precisely. So, okay, I can see that is this spot safe? This spot is safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, and then I know there's a security camera up here. If I hack it, I don't know how long it'll take to come back, so I am just going to... So the other thing here is that I can actually hack this right now, or maybe I'll just do that right now, because I'm
since you're here, yeah.
And then this is actually a shop, so I can buy some new stuff here.
Well, that's convenient.
So this will increase this guy's hacking skill, which is pretty cool, but really I would want that to be on International because she's sort of more hacker focused.
Sure.
Buster chip. Manually break through 2 firewalls. I don't really need that. Software development reveals hidden daemons. I don't know what a daemon is yet, so I'm just going to ignore that completely. A med gel could be useful. A charge pack could definitely be useful.
No
will recharge my
no
stuff.
SP adhesives.
No, I don't really need any of this stuff right now, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to go over here just to have some like slightly better cover, and I'm going to ambush like you do, and I'm just going to enter.
You saved your money. That's very finance cost. That's very what's the word? I lost it.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Finance conscience of you.
Great.
Conscious.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, so I can't move here and close the door. Oh yes, I can. Finally, I closed the door.
Finally closed.
I did it. Thank you, Will. I did it.
So happy.
Look how close I am. I'm so close.
You're that much closer to becoming like a true international spy.
I'm doing pretty well, honestly.
This?
Oh. Okay, wait. No, this is fine.
Someone spoke too soon.
One.
Oh no,
enforcer.
it's okay.
That's also.
This
fine.
is the final. Ooh,
oh, good. The enforcer right near me. Cool. Rad.
Yeah,
and they
that's
know
great.
where I am. Okay, that's really rad. Very cool.
How does it
Good
know
job,
where you
everyone.
are? Can it see through walls?
I think it just. I don't know.
It just
know,
knows.
Man. Look, it's fine.
It's got like heat-seeking vision.
Do I want to hijack this? Because I know
you're
the drone's
so
over here,
close.
and that's bad news. Let's go over here. Let's hack this. Give me that. Give me that power.
Okay.
I really want to hack that drone, but the drone's not in my vision, which is weird and kind of scares me. Oh, there he is. All right.
It looks like you can hack it.
Hold on. I have to think. Okay, I'm going to observe this guy's movement. Where's he going? Okay, he's not really a problem for me right now. Because he's going over here. That might be a problem for International, but I have enough power to hack him, so it's not a big deal.
Can International do anything to the drone right now from her?
You know what? That's actually smart. I am going to just set up an ambush just in case. Though I don't actually know if I can ambush drones. I feel like I can't. But just in case, we're going to do that because I have the AP and I may as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end that turn.
And that security camera is currently hacked. Oh.
Okay, so again, I'm hidden right now because I'm hidden behind this thing.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
This actually might be okay because here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hack this drone.
And then you're going to use the drone to take out the security
I'm going to use
camera.
this drone. Well, no, what I really want to do is I want to use the drone to take out this guy.
Oh, you can do that?
I don't.
All right.
You can totally do that. I don't know if it's going to let me do that, though.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so drone comes in here. Oh no! That was International!
Oh, no!
Okay, wait. We're going to do... So the game does give you a certain amount of rewinds per mission.
Oh,
especially because I'm playing on
wow.
beginner mode right now. So we're going to rewind just because I, like, completely screwed that up.
You know what game
Okay,
I
so
wish
we're-
had that codename Steam?
I kind of wish Codename Steam was just a better game overall.
Yeah, that's also a very good point. I want to like that game. Anyway, okay, so you did that.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just okay. Okie dokie. So once again, we're in position like we were before. We are gonna we're gonna move International over here. We are gonna ambush. I'm not actually gonna spend because I know the drone is there and I know the drone is gonna go this way. So I'm not gonna spend the incognito power this time to actually take out this camera because that's kind of useless right now. We're just gonna end the turn and hope for the best. This guy's doing his usual thing. That's fine, no big deal, because this drone is mine now. Now, drone, you're gonna move over here. Okay. That worked how we wanted it to work.
You hoped for the
Now-
best, and the best you got.
I'm still in a bit of a bad spot, though.
Yeah, because the drone's no longer yours, right?
Well, hold on. I don't know. I might be able to use this thermal disruptor on the drone.
Okay.
What's going on here? KO damage has no effect. Hack this drones investigate the short range. I don't know if that counts or not, honestly. I really don't, and that's kind of a bummer.
Because you're sort of
also, okay, let's see. Where's
stuck.
this guy going? Okay, so this guy's just going to turn back. No problem at all.
Okay.
That's great.
So you don't have to worry about
this
him
guy's
at all.
moved because he thought I was over here. He checked it out. He was like, nah, he's not over there. Must be somewhere else. Drone, you know what? I'm just going to wait and hack the drone again if it wakes up. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan.
because that's the only thing in your way now.
I'm going to hijack this just to get that extra juice.
Nice.
And can I do anything with the trash now right now? I don't think I can remote hack anything. We're just going to ambush again. Oh, I think I just took her off of ambush. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm going to try to ambush just to see what happens, and we're going to end that turn.
Okay.
What's going on? What's
Fair
going on,
play.
drone? Okay, this guy's moving. That's great.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, we are okay. Oh, nice. Drone is completely
Oh.
out. Fantastic. Now we're going to hack this security camera. And
You're just about home
buddy
free.
boy, here we go. Look at
And
that.
those are all your players. That's it.
Exit that level. We're done.
Well done.
We're done.
That was pretty good.
That felt pretty awesome.
Yeah, not bad at all. Mission report. Let's
Yeah.
see. Did you get a
So I
gold
missed a
ranking?
couple hacking things, but I got actually a lot of them. They charge me a cleanup cost because it's like, oh, you killed a guy. We need to make sure they don't catch us.
I thought you just knocked the person out.
This guy, I think I did earlier in the mission before we started recording. I think I did kill a guy.
Oh, that's not how you Metal Gear.
No. Yeah, and so basically you just have this screen now where you have some upgrades. You can use your credits to upgrade, which is partly why I kept mine.
Right.
Monster's over here. He sells stuff. EMP pack. Scrambling Ella. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ooh, I like the
Stables
sounds of that.
all mainframe devices and drones in a range of 5 tiles. That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
But remember, you use the same... So it's interesting because you use the same resource for buying stuff as you do for leveling up your people. So there's a bit of a balancing act there. That being said, I'm pretty happy with where Decker is right now, I think.
How scarce is this CR stuff?
I don't actually know. I haven't played the game for long enough.
Okay.
I'm going to say fairly scarce because it's a roguelike and,
Yeah.
you know how these things go.
Yeah.
But yeah, this EMP pack is pretty cool. I'm just gonna let that sit in storage. International's over here, hanging out, doing her cool stuff.
Nice.
Really awesome character designs, as you can see. Like,
Yeah, the entire
just
aesthetic
so
is
cool.
Yeah, my only criticism on like the aesthetic is the fact that it's a little difficult to tell where you're looking at on the map. Thinking back to that vault, like it was difficult to tell what hall was in.
You're kind of right. You sort of figure it out as you go, and I'm still pretty new to this game, so it's
It's
a thing you get used to.
Yeah,
I
you get
will
used to
say that I tried to play this game on PS4, and I found it really, really difficult to play with the controller. Just like there's just a lot of information you need to know and be able to scan through, and that's really hard to do on a controller, I find.
Yeah, no, I get you. What was that game? One of your favorites, the Swapper, I think.
Oh yeah, I love Swapper.
That game
So
is
good.
that game is not meant for a
Monster will
controller.
explain.
No, that game is good on MS.
Yeah, I gotta replay it on PC. You guys are good at covering your tracks, hey.
Yeah.
Well, killing a guy aside.
We do.
Yeah. So there is a plot that sort of builds up. Basically, the main thing is that you have 3 days of. Basically, it's like your HQ gets attacked right at the beginning of the game, and you sort of you fly away from it, and you're like, okay, we've got 3 days left to like. Incognita is sort of like your big AI that sort of controls everything. So it's kind of like I've got 3 days left of like juice to use Incognita to like plug into the enemy's mainframe and like try to take them over and try to like sort of clear ourselves.
Right.
So there is plot that happens, and basically I'm just gonna skip all this just because stream stuff. So you do have a certain number of hours basically, and each mission will take up a certain amount of hours. Often that hour that's sort of directly related to how difficult these missions are. So this one is what's going on here. I have to hack into a machine, but it's very guarded. It's level 2. This guy's kind of the same way. It looks like they're all really guarded because it's like day 2.
So you can choose which level you go to. So if you really wanted to go to like a difficult level, you could.
I think most of the levels are fairly, in terms of their, so it's like you're sort of stealing from these different corporations, and different corporations have different strengths and different things that they have. So for example, this is factory to market wholesalers, has advanced surveillance and scanning technology. You'll need to move fast in order to avoid detection. So that probably means they have like a lot of cameras and stuff. This cybernetics lab has a lot of weapons, so they'll probably have a lot of soldiers that like are really hard to knock out, or will have like certain things. So these are things that you want to take into consideration when you're doing things, as well as the things that you're going to gain. Like this one will get me an extra agent, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This one will give me a one-time ability to either install free augments in an agent or expand their capacity for augmentation. So you sort of pick what you need. You pick what you want based on what you need, right? This one just gives me more credits. Like it's just kind of what you feel you need at the time.
For sure. I like the freedom of choice this gives you, especially for like a strategy game like this. I don't think I've ever seen one with this much like just freedom of choice. Between like levels. Yeah.
And I think part of that is that because it's a roguelike and because it's on a limited time and because it's like at the end of 3 days, if you fuck up, it's just like, all right, start a new thing. I don't know how long a campaign takes. My game clock on this right now is 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm on day 2 of like a day 3 thing. So I don't know. It's probably like a run if you get to the end of it, which you very well might not. It's maybe 4 or 5 hours or something. And again, I'm playing on beginner difficulty, so it's not super bad.
And that timer is going at real time, so it's not like if you take X amount of time in the level, like that's what the clock is dependent on. Like if you just leave this game on while you get lunch, that timer can go right up, and that eats into like your real game time, right?
I think so.
Okay,
so. I'm actually not sure.
That's interesting.
I don't know if this clock is just like here as a sort of showpiece, or if it actually matters.
Or if it's just like the time of day, maybe.
Yeah, because the really important thing is like how many hours it takes for one of these missions.
Right.
Because you only have a certain amount of hours, right?
Okay. And this, when you hover over a mission, does it tell you how long like the mission's gonna be in terms of hours? Like if you go to this mission, you're gonna use up like.
Yeah, it says right here, right? Like this says 7 hours.
Oh, okay. It's a little small on my screen, so yeah.
Sorry. And this is 8 hours, and this is 10, 12, etc.
Okay, I missed that before.
So cool. I think I'm gonna wrap this up, but this was pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a great test run.
I think we're gonna release this maybe. So if we do, like, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll play more Invisible Ink if you guys think it's fun. Otherwise, we'll see you soon for more 3 Amiibros stuff. Thanks, Will.
Yeah, no, thanks, Dan. This is great. Yeah, and if you guys like this, then we'll definitely be doing more. Like, if this actually works, because this is a test run. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing more of these because this is great. I'm glad this works.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Till next time.